Thanks. Developments tonight in an I-team investigation of a local animal shelter.
The Fulton County District Attorney's Office confirms it's investigating what happened to a prized pit bull housed at the county animal shelter. I-team reporter Randy Travis is here now with exclusive details. Randy.
Amanda, the criminal investigation involves a pit bull shelter workers named Beast. Now, Atlanta police seized 14 dogs in an alleged dogfighting case last December. According to records at the Fulton County Animal Shelter, one of them, Beast, was euthanized in June. The director at the time, Gere Alexander, says he was suffering from pneumonia. But 3 former employees are telling the DA's office what they've already told us. The dog shot in some amateur videotape shown here is Beast, living at the Alexander home months after he was supposedly put to sleep. You're saying you saw the dog alive after June 11th?
I did.
Where did you see him?
I saw him on the foster home's property, which would have been the director of the shelter.
Gere Alexander. You're sure?
I'm positive.
I saw Beast on the amateur video being filmed.
That was Beast?
The news, and that was Beast.
Do you know where Beast is today?
Unfortunately, I believe Beast is in heaven today.
That was Gere Alexander. We interviewed her right before she resigned her job. Ms. Alexander and another employee have signed sworn affidavits saying Beast was euthanized. She resigned after our investigation raised questions about how pit bulls were getting preferential treatment in the shelter. We'll have much more information on these new developments coming up tonight at 10.
All right, we'll see you tonight. Thank you very much.
Watching out for you, a Fox 5 I-team investigation.
More trouble tonight for the Fulton County Animal Shelter and its former director.
The Fulton County District Attorney's Office confirms that an investigation is underway into what happened to a prize pit bull seized last year and taken to the shelter.
I-team reporter Randy Travis returns with new developments in his special report. Randy?
Russ, Amanda, the paperwork at the shelter shows the dog was put to sleep in June. The former director and another employee swear that's the case. But the DA's office has questions, especially after seeing this amateur videotape. The Fulton County District Attorney's Office is trying to figure out whether this dog and this dog are one and the same. The latest agency to investigate the Fulton County Animal Shelter and the woman who once ran it.
Somebody is lying.
When Atlanta police discovered an alleged dogfighting operation last December, they seized 14 pit bulls as evidence and moved them to the Fulton County Animal Shelter. But it's what happened to a dog in that criminal case that is raising the most questions. A 4-year-old blue brindle male that shelter workers immediately named Beast.
I felt like the dog was going to chew through the pen eventually, that he was that big and aggressive.
So aggressive, the staff couldn't even photograph him for his kennel card. But those who remember Beast tell the I-team he's this dog, sports-style blue kryptonite, or Spike, a prize stud dog that belonged to the man police ultimately charged with dogfighting and cruelty to animals. Hosea Phillips remains in jail, unable to post bond. So, do you recognize this dog?
I do. That's the Beast, no doubt. I'm positive.
Sherry Self says she told the DA's office the same thing when she spoke to them about their investigation. Ms. Self was hired by Barkingham Village Foundation as a vet assistant until she was fired in early October over allegations she failed to use her time card properly. Her husband recently pled guilty to transporting dogs across state lines for the purpose of fighting in Illinois. She was not implicated in that case. Ms. Self has dedicated her life to pit bulls, so much so that she's the president of the Georgia Pit Bull Terrier Association. Her vice president last year, Gere Alexander, the former shelter director who quit after the I-team raised questions about the treatment of animals inside the shelter and alleged favoritism toward pit bulls. Ms. Alexander denies doing anything wrong.
We're not all bad people. We love our animals, and I don't want to see them banished as a breed because of irresponsible ownership and mishandling by anyone.
Which is why Ms. Self says she gave the Fulton County District Attorney's Office what could be damning information against her former boss and fellow club officer about what really happened to Beast. What happened to Beast?
Can you be more specific?
Here's what Ms. Alexander told us before she resigned.
Did you ever take him off the property?
I did, for periods of time, take Beast, off the property, yes.
Where'd you take him?
For car rides, for walks. He was a dog that was, not happy in the shelter.
Ms. Self and another vet assistant tell the I-team this man, Ms. Alexander's husband Rocky, would often drop by and take Beast out of the cage.